The 5th of September 2016, the day after this video is uploaded, marks the 30th anniversary of the Portland MAX. So how did the MAX come to be what it is today? In 1974, well before the first tracks were laid, actually 2 years before the opening of the Metro in DC, politicians were deciding on a new 8-lane superhighway straight through the city of Portland, when plans were changed to an above-ground light rail. And in 1986, the MAX opened with a stretch from Gresham's Cleveland Avenue, west towards downtown Portland, ending at Library Galleria stations, splitting the tracks into a loop on Southwest Yamhill and Morrison, ending at a turnaround loop on Southwest 11th Avenue, still here to this day. The line opened largely on the side of the I-84 Highway and Northeast Holiday Street, between Rose Corridor and Gateway, forming what I like to call the Northeast Corridor, not to be confused with the one between DC and Boston, as it will later be served by 3 lines. In 1997, the MAX was expanded a bit west to Kings Hill Station near Lincoln High School, and offering services to PGE, now Providence Park, through a previous station. In 1988, what would become the Blue Line was finally completed with an extension far west to Beaverton and Hillsborough, through TriMet's first and currently only underground station under Washington Park, which I made a video about here. 2001 saw the opening of the Red Line between Library Galleria and Portland International Airport, giving direct service between the airport and downtown Portland. It also saw the opening of the Portland streetcar on what would become the North-South or NS line between Northwest 23rd Avenue and Southwest 10th, 11th, and Clay. The line was extended west to Beaverton Transit Center in 2003. In 2004, the Yellow Line opens between Library Galleria and the Expo Center, providing services to North Portland through a second station at the Rose Quarter, making transfers really confusing to newcomers. In 2005, the streetcar was extended south to around Southwest Harrison, and was further extended in 2006 to meet up with a new aerial tram between the OHSU Hospital at the top of the Markham Hill and the new and emerging South Waterfront or SOWA district. In 2007, the NS line was finally complete with the opening of the South Waterfront Loop. 2009 was a big year for TriMet, as the completion of the Southwest 5th and 6th Avenue Transit Mall between Union Station and Portland State University allowed the Yellow Line to be rerouted to ease congestion. This is also the year the Green Line opened, from PSU through the Transit Mall through the Northeast Corridor all the way to Clackamas Town Center Mall, providing the first rail services to Southeast Portland, let alone Clackamas County. TriMet also unveiled its first commuter rail, the West Side Express Service, or WES commuter rail, between Beaverton Transit Center and Wilsonville, connecting most of Washington County. In 2012, a new streetcar line opened, then called the Central Loop or CL line, between Southwest 10th, 11th, and Clay, and OMSI, via the Broadway Bridge in the Central East Side Industrial District. 2012 saw the end of the fare zones and thus the fareless square. Now TriMet riders only required one fare no matter where they went, but would now also have to pay for trips downtown. Hey, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Finally, in 2015, the CL line was renamed the A Loop for clockwise routes, and the B Loop for counterclockwise routes, connecting at the new Tillicum Crossing, also served by the new Orange Line, technically an extension of the Yellow Line, through inner Southeast Portland and Milwaukee, leaving us with what we have today, with the MAX's distinctive lizard-like look. In the future, TriMet is likely to expand rail in many ways, like the new MAX line to Tualatin, an extension of the Blue Line to Cornelius and Forest Grove, and further projects like more streetcars, Green and Orange Line to Oregon City, or Yellow Line to Vancouver. Actually, that was cancelled in 2010, but you get what I mean. Thank you for watching this video I made for the 30th anniversary of the opening of the Portland MAX light rail. If you like this video, please be sure to leave it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more in the future every Sunday. By the way, if you ever wonder what MAX means, it's actually an acronym standing for Metropolitan Area Express, as it serves a good deal of the Portland metropolitan area. Alright, see you next Sunday.